Could have swore I did a review on this, but I was looking at my page and I didn't. So I'm going to quickly go over this figure. Not quickly, but well, quickly, yeah, because I don't want to keep y'all here all day. That's my thing. Do not want y'all to be here all day. I want to keep these videos authentic. Just give my genuine impressions. I did buy this for my own money. Jada didn't send this my way. Got this from Entertainment Earth. I do have a link in the description. Details and paint on this figure are great. I do have a couple paint imperfections, but it doesn't bother me in the slightest. Starting with the head, I think the head paint looks great. These are soft rubber, so they get out of the way of articulation, which is a great feature. I could have swore Jun was talking about making these articulated, but nonetheless, as long as they don't get in the way, I don't think they need to swivel or anything. The face paint looks great. I don't have any issues there. It even has little earrings painted. Nice touch. The torso sculpt is great too. I like this sculpt on this figure a lot because of the texture. That's one thing Jada does really well, is they do texture on these figures great. The only imperfection I have for paint is right there. It missed a little bit, but it's not too bad. I've seen worse. All the paint work on this figure is great. Even the bracelet. They even got all the silver on the spikes. There's a little miss right there, but that's not even too bad because you can just turn it to the back. Brown legs, and you got the boots. Really like these arms on this figure too. We're going to talk about that in articulation because they did something I like a lot. It comes with a few accessories. You do have the like karate chop hands. You get an angry head too. I'll pop this on the body really quick. You get the angry head, so if she's like doing some martial arts shit. You also get this effect piece, like the multi-kick effect piece. He's kicking like 90 miles an hour. So you get that. Don't mind this pose. I'm not an action figure poser. But you get that. You could probably even do something like that to that effect if you want. She comes with a decent amount of accessories. Let's take a look at articulation. These Jada figures are known for just having really good articulation. Even though it's basic, it's done well. Starting with the head, you do get all the range you would need. There's a down, there's up. You get a little bit of pivot to the side due to the ball joint. It does have a single ball swivel right there. Ball hinge, I should say. Does it swivel? Mine doesn't swivel, but I don't want to force it because I don't want to break it. This doesn't move either. Again, I don't want to break it, so I'm not going to force it. I think what's there gets enough motion for what I need to do, like if I need to pose it. Go to the arms, you will get a 360. It goes up that far. You do get a bicep swivel. That's my favorite thing about this figure, is the bicep swivel is separate from the arm. I like that detail a lot. It's so simple, but you'd be surprised how many companies wouldn't do that. They would just make this part of the sculpt and make that swivel too. They didn't have to do it and they didn't do it. That's awesome. And also double jointed elbows is one of my favorite pieces of articulation, especially on a female figure. A lot of female figures do not get this, so it's awesome to see it. Even Hasbro knows that we want this, so at least Jada did that out the gate. Torso, you get all that range. That's the top and the bottom. There is a swivel up here, swivel down here, but together you get that much range. You get that much forward and that much back. You get some side and you get some side. And you see it has a little give too. It's not I was gonna say brittle. It's not rigid. You can get a little flex to your joints too. That's also pretty good. Hips go up that far, back that far, which is a lot. Out that far, because you know Chun-Li does that move where she kicks a lot. You get double jointed knees. They go that far. Boot swivel there. Ankle goes up that far, down that far, and you got your ankle pivot. All in all, I really like I know I said it a bunch of times, but I really like these Jada Toys figs. My only gripe is I wish they would come out with more. Like, I wish there was more on the market. I wish they would get more out. Like, that sucks. It sucks that that distribution sucks in America. In Canada, these are everywhere. They're in Target, they're in Toys R Us. Wherever they sell toys at, they got them. Like, people are posting pictures of all of Jada Toys stuff. There she is next to Fei Long, the Bison, next to Ken. That's just who I had close. There she is next to a Marvel Legend. It's kind of off screen. She's pretty short. A Marvel Legends average like 6.5, so I would say she's probably true 6-inch. Figures are great. Like, comment, subscribe, and I know this is late, but let me know what you think.